proved Daystar Peterson, also known as Tory Lanez, was convicted based on a flawed and incomplete narrative. Through Meghan Pete's own words, police reports, and expert analysis, the facts suggest Tory Lanez did not fire the weapon and tried to stop the conflict. The case deserves to be reconsidered as the evidence points to a different truth. Fact checklist. Meg told the police and doctors she stepped on glass, not shot. Video and officers confirmed Meg stepped on glass, not hit by gunfire. Sean Kelly testified 2 women fought in the street. One fired first. Tory was still in the car. Kelsey tested positive for gunshot residue. Her DNA was never tested against the gun. Kelsey received rent-free for a year after shooting. Who paid and why? EJ said an object in a girl's luggage looked like a gun. Meghan claimed that she spoke out in response to Tory, but the timeline proves she went public first. Tory's DNA was not found on the magazine, only 0.01% on the gun. Statistically, it's irrelevant. 90% of the DNA on the gun belongs to an unknown male, and it's not Tory. Tory's jail call apology was about the drama of sleeping with 2 friends, not a shooting. Tory has repeatedly said, I would never do anything like this. No bullet fragments on the x-ray, no nerve damage, fractures, or joint trauma in Meghan's medical records. Bullet fragments were lost, never presented at trial. Prosecutors misused Tory's rap lyrics, tattoos, and uncharged allegations to sway the jury. Kelsey's story changed multiple times. Then she admitted to lying under pressure. Meghan's own timelines and injuries don't match the story of a shooting. In her own words, I ain't get cut by no glass, but let me tell you why they're saying that.
I ain't get cut by no glass, but let me tell you why they saying that.
Okay, so why are they saying that? So let's step into the truth. Glass or gunshot. Here's the following videos. Showed Meg the Stallion injured at the scene. She was stating she was cut by glass and not shot.
We've seen that. And we seen this with the videos that we uploaded on our channel maybe 2 days ago. Y'all can tap into that, where she gets out, the police tell her to get out the car. She drops a bottle, then steps on the bottle because she's such a drunkard. She's such an alcoholic. She steps on the bottle, being the alcoholic that she is. And then she cuts her feet and starts limping right after she does it. I mean, can't make this up.
Yeah. Do you think we're gonna go to jail? What's that? Do you think we're gonna go to jail? I don't know. We're trying to figure it all out. As long as you guys cooperate with us and you guys tell us what happened, we'll go accordingly, okay? But if you guys are not telling us, if you guys are, then I don't think...
I really cannot go to jail.
Okay.
I cannot have that on my image.
Okay. So how did that happen to you? Glass? Where?
Oh, Meg did say glass.
I cannot have that on my image.
Okay. So how did that happen to you? Glass? Where?
Where we were coming from? I'm not from here, so I...
Okay.
That's the only place you got shot at? That's the only place you got shot?
I didn't get shot.
Oh, you didn't?
No, man. I mean, no, sir.
It's clear. Body cam footage. She definitely said she did not get shot.
The evidence of any shooting or anything? That's how we got dispatched.
Well, we have the gun here, and then we have other units. They're searching the house where it happened. So that's all we have so far.
So nothing happened in the vehicle.
No, we don't have any casings. No.
Okay, from what you've been told.
And then there's some cash over. Looks like.
Was the person who got shot with the other people here that you have in handcuffs? Were they all together?
They were all together.
Yes, they were all in the same car.
Okay, and then do we know how she got cut?
I believe when she stepped down, there's a glass.
She dropped a glass bottle, and then I think she stepped on it and cut herself, getting out of the vehicle.
Okay.
That's interesting. Now, I'll pause it here. So this is body cam recording when police will show up. If Meg was bleeding from the shooting, remember they drove off from the scene and they got pulled over later. There should be blood in the car. If the police are investigating, they got to be able to use common sense. If they're saying that she got cut when they pulled her over and they said, get out of the car. And when she opened the door, a bottle falls, it breaks. She's barefoot. She steps on the bottle. That's how she's bleeding. Now, if there shouldn't be blood in the car, right? There shouldn't be blood in the car if she got cut with a bottle when she was coming out of the car, right? Anyway. But the police are saying they believe that she stepped on a bottle coming out. So it looked like there was a broken bottle. I don't know if we see it.
Yeah, they actually, the female officer says, I seen her step on the bottle. She said, oh, she stepped on the bottle. And then she starts limping. But Ak actually brought up a good point of where's the blood at in the car. It's weird.
right here.
It's right there on the floor. The marker.
Oh, this is the bottle. Here's the bottle. Here's the bottle that's broken, supposedly.
Yeah.
Rear passenger, step out of the vehicle. Use your hands. Show us your hands. Hold your hands up. Okay? Come out, fuel passenger, with your hands up, hands up. Alright, move back to the sound of my voice. Keep your hands up. Move back to the sound of my voice. Move back. Keep going, keep going. Hey, stop. Move to the left. Keep moving.
It's right there on the floor. The marker.
Yeah.
Okay, so that would be.
Keep going.
Listen, chat, between Megan Thee Stallion and Tony Busby, they both setting women back for till 2030. Oh God, these people are horrible.
What the fuck? So that would be the broken bottle. Then there's another body cam footage where it says she cut herself when she stepped out here.
She cut herself when she stepped out. She cut herself when she stepped out.
Okay.
Okay.
Something else.
That's a cop saying.
Move back to the sound of my voice.
Move back.
Back.
Oh,
Keep
she
going,
cut herself.
keep going.
So she cut herself. Wow.
So that's two cops saying that.
Okay.
So we have two cops saying she cut herself when she got out the car. Two cops. Oh, that's weird, man. And then when they got the trial, there's no bullet fragments and there's no gun. I don't know, man. It's just weird. I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Interesting.
I don't know.
In her own words, the police bitch was so rude.
I get to the motherfucking hospital, the police bitch being so rude to me. Well, what's going on? Like, da-da-da-da, you're being detained, da-da-da. Ma'am, I'm being detained, I'm leaking. But I'm still not saying what happened. Shit crazy.
But what happened in the hospital? What did Meghan say happened in the hospital? Said police calmly spoke with
They're gonna
Meghan,
lie.
who said she stepped on glass and mentioned she already had cuts on her right foot from stepping on glass days before. Here we go.
And so what happened with you were just
Well, I'm gonna stick on the glass. I ain't really cut on my right foot. I just stepped on glass the other day.
so you were already hurt when you got to the room. And at that point, just your friends were running down from the hospital.
Now, I'm going to be very honest here, chat. And again, I always say we could look at black and white, but sometimes we got to use a little brain, right? So I've heard Meg say this too. Because Meg has admitted she lied to the cops, right? She hasn't admitted to every lie she's told. Like, for example, it took her a while for her to admit that she lied to Gayle King. But she did admit that she lied to the cops, right? Or she's now claiming she lied to the cops. Because her story then became, he shot me. When asked why, she said she did it to protect a black man, and she said Tory was fucking with her, and she was trying to let Tory off. I'm going to be honest, even if that's true, I do think we have serious issues when a woman or anybody else gives one statement that says, I did this to myself, does not point to anyone else harming her. She doesn't call the name of anyone harming her. And despite that evidence that exists of the person said, nah, I did this to myself, someone still goes to jail for 10 years.
Yeah, and not only that, so she's lied 3 times about this situation already. Tory Lanez hasn't lied once. That's my biggest gripe with all of this. We start there and then we move on. Start at she's lied 3 times about this situation, as we know. Maybe more. Maybe I'm miscounting because, she's a liar. Liars lie. She's a lone alcoholic and liar with multiple mugshots out there because she's also a criminal. So she's a criminal who lies multiple times, and she's an alcoholic who's promiscuous. And Tory Lanez isn't any of those things. Well, he has mugshots out there. He's been a criminal in Canada. Why would I believe this liar who's an alcoholic and promiscuous? I have no reason to believe you. But yeah, you need to prove to me to make me believe you. Because you're a liar. What are we doing? So y'all drop it in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this. Is Tory Lanez innocent in this situation? I'm going to be in them comments. I'm going to respond to y'all. I'm not going to stop talking about this. Rock Nation is trying to silence creators who speak about this allegedly. I'm a reaction channel. I'm reacting to all of the news that's out right now. I'm gonna continue to because I believe in it, and ain't nobody gonna stop me from reacting. All right, it's your boy What's Up G. If ain't nobody told you they love y'all, I love y'all. Drop it in the comments. Let me know y'all opinions, and don't forget to subscribe. It don't cost you anything, and if you don't like the channel, you can always unsubscribe later. Hit that like button. It helps us push this video out to other people. I'm out, y'all.